One more day until the cleanse. One more day. One more day. And now our coverage of Medjed continues. August 21st, the day Medjed says it will attack, is hours away, and Medjed has been unnervingly quiet. If an attack does occur, we cannot rule out the possibility of it triggering a global recession. The deadline's tomorrow, huh? It's no surprise that everyone's panicking. She always takes a while to respond. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So, about the place. It's in Kichijoji. You know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
Ooh, glasses. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? A pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable, and it's good that it'd help your vision, too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
I don't like those. Wow, you look like a salesman. But it doesn't feel right, somehow.
Wow.
Nope. You love every interaction with Kasumi. RMA, I do too. She's a lot of fun. Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
Nice. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Yes, those are the ones. Those are the ones.
How'd it come to this?
I need to get some of these for my stream. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into this after. Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna buy some. If I don't forget. Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Well, trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Yeah, the matching red glasses and the ribbon. I'm sure he'll love it, if it's from you.
Then it's set.
Definitely. That's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Amamiya-senpai. No problem at all. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what had happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. No, it wasn't bad. It was good. Hey, Duke, what's up? After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. That's your slump talking. Well, yes, but...
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi. She's quite precious, isn't she? Chainless hook. Chainless. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook.
All right.
Cool. Use your grappling hook will enable to... Oh, cool. The enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confused, or fear. OP! Now, we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. Feel like my stamina has increased. Woo! Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Hello, I'm Amiya-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later. I'll be here, girl. I'll be waiting. You made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. I hope so. How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't some normal oversleeping stuff. Her deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount of time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition? That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. Okay, what kind of game are we gonna play?
Sorry to bother you.
I thought so. Playing Time Crisis. Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? All the time. I do everything. Oh, maybe you played this one before. I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Joker's just like, wait. I'm trying to aim at them, but you're shooting them before me. Akechi, quit kill stealing! Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Oh my gosh, I would hate it. I would hate it if I was playing a game in an arcade and people were commentating behind me. I already feel like nervous enough just thinking about people, you know, possibly watching me while I'm playing. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because you guys watch me play games all the time. So Akechi either lied when he said he has never played this game before, or he just has a knack for these kind of things. Maybe he's a student detective. I don't know if he's had any like proper gun handling training, maybe? I don't know. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. What? Wait. You're talking about in the game, right? Not like... Dude, he knows! Doesn't he know? Don't tell me if he knows or doesn't, but... I mean, come on. I feel like he knows. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. I don't know, I always feel like he's just kind of low-key, like, talking down on us all the time. But passing it off as like, oh, I just can't help myself with you. I just... You bring this out of me. Ha ha ha, it's so fun talking to you.
Alright.
Rank 5. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Does he really feel that gross after playing the plebeian arcade game? Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, But that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually, I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Me too. I have my doubts as well.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Yep. Like that director guy, maybe, possibly.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know.
Of course, sorry. Futaba?
Ah, right on time. And she's outside of her room. Wait,
It's cold.
whose coffee is that? What if that was some just random customer that left and Sojiro didn't clean it up yet? And she's just like, coffee.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. But how did you get here?
She walked? Maybe?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh no, is Sojiro gonna cry?
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
Oh. Sojiro. Brojiro, he really is the best.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Yeah. Kind of running out of time.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Just you wait. There's a new Phantom Thief in the house. Whoop, whoop.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No. You slept enough. You've slept enough. No more sleeping. No more sleeping.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Yeah, he's a talking cat.
Right.
Moving on.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Morgana, just let her do her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba!
I guess she's not really, it's not really bothering her, though. Morgana's just like, hey, is it working? Say something. Are we gonna be okay? And she's just like, take that, and that, and that.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
She's into it.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
The clutter helps her focus. The stench of month-old garbage. It's all part of the whole vibe here.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Maybe we wait until after she finishes this?
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
I really don't know if that's a good idea. Just dusting away. She's gonna turn around and she's be like, what did you do
It looks
to
a little
all my
better now,
stuff?"
don't you think?
She's gonna be like, no! Bring my trash mountain back in here!
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
I hope she's not too freaked out about our cleaning job.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
And I'm pretty sure in like a day it's gonna be back to the way it was.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
Finally! Oh, she has a Tetris shirt.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
I hate cleanliness!
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't understand, but this is good.
Yeah! Yeah, she likes it!
Futaba?
Night-night!
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Okay. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual.
See you guys tomorrow. We should be in the clear now, right?
I don't know, I hope so. At least for now. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. No! Today is the day Medjed has said it will attack. The panic has spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Nothing's changed yet. All we can do now is pray. What's this? Are you serious? No way! I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Wait, what happened? What happened? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up? Who lost? Oh.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Oh, gee. We won't slack. We're not slacking. We're definitely not slacking.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Oh, she doxed him.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Oh, nothing. Okay, guys, look a little bit less obvious, please. Oh, nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Yeah, only angry and sad people are allowed in here.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
And we're all drinking water. You guys could at least order some coffee.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
I don't think that's how it works, Sojiro, but okay.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
No!
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
She's awake again.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, we do sell stuff that's not really great for hot weather, huh? Coffee, spicy curry. I guess it makes sense. He probably has more business in the wintertime.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
It's this guy again.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Chamomile? Oh, are you planning on getting to sleep soon?
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves?
Chamomile is like a sleepy time tea, right?
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba's Sakura? And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Her death started coinciding with all the when all the incidents started occurring. Okay, so they took over her research and they used that to gain access to like the other world, and then they started messing with things which started causing the incidents to occur. Something like that.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Right now, I don't really know. Right now, like, I just don't know enough about them, so I'm gonna say unimportant.
Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized?
Wait, no. We don't know that this other metaverse user is doing this stuff. I mean, there could be multiple ones.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, I hope you do. I hope you do.
All right.
3.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura?
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
What did I do? I don't know. Does he have something about... does he have something to do with baseball, though, I wonder? To read, press triangle... okay. Alright. Here we go.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
Oh god.
thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
She, what's the phrase? She walks to the beat of her own drum?
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
She's like,
Why don't we take a short break?
My food.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
Damn.
How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
Wait, what? My jaw literally dropped. Wait, she's the founder of Medjed? Oh. Oh, no wonder she was like, yeah, I could deal with Medjed. No problem. Oh my gosh. So it's just one guy kind of doing his own thing under the name of Medjed. What the heck? She's the founder? I am... Wow. That's awesome. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice.
The Hacker of Justice.
But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
Ah.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Join us! One of us! One of us! One of us!
Okay.
Yay!
Just like that?
Just like that.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Hell yeah.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
I'm not sure if that's possible with her, actually.
What should we do?
She's okay as is.
That ain't gonna fly.
Well,
First, we'll need to help her open up to us.
but I think she's awesome like this.
If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Beach trip! Woo! Yeah!
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Bikini time!
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
You can do it. It'll be a disaster. Yeah, I feel for Futaba right now. I would be freaking out if I were her. Good luck.
Why me?
Oh, come on.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
Calm down, lady. Calm down.
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
Well, if the shoe fits.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled.
Yes, she is.
Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that, or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Scowly face. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
I love it. I love her. She's so great. Training Futaba is gonna be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. Our biggest obstacle yet. Training Futaba. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guy who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
It's all he has, Morgana. Just let him have his thing. Just let him have his thing.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
So I think the last time I noticed, we were at like a 38% approval rating. Sojiro! That concludes our report on the hacking of Medjed's homepage. Now, for our next story. Temperatures are rising across the country, marking the hottest days we've had this summer. Today's temperature is at a record high, and many are escaping the heat by playing in the water. Throngs of people could be seen at the beach near the city, enjoying the summer weather.
Oh!
You have to go to the beach in the summer. We should go! Okay. Yes, and we can rank him too. Yeah, let's do it! Oh, it's been so long since we've been... I guess we had to wait until this point in the story, maybe, to advance his social link. If you have the time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yes. Oh, and I have the right persona. I forgot to check, but we're good.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap. It's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it. Bye. She's so good. Oh, and Sojiro's so happy. She thought it was delicious. Oh, he must feel like such a relief. She is precious. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell ya. Logic prevailed over emotion for her. She had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Perfected by science. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. Oh, and then she ate it again. Oh, guys. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Oh yeah, definitely. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Guys. Oh no. Okay, no crying, I need to read. It really paid off in the end. Yeah. Felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. There are. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, yes, I will. Rank up. Rank 5.
Alright.
Finally. Okay, yeah, so we were waiting until, like, Futaba woke up to be able to continue with this. He's willing to pass something like that on to me. I know. Guys. We're only rank 5 with Sojiro and I'm already about to cry. Alright. That's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting... I know, guys, stop. We need to stop this conversation. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. My kindness is growing. Oh, thank God. I really need that. I really need that. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. That's enough of those feelings. Yeah, we can't have too much of those. He has a habit of catching himself quickly when he opens up to Ren. But he just can't help it.
Our master would like a word with you.
Soon he'll
Stand
open
up
all the
straight
way
and
up.
listen closely, inmate.
All right.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
New power?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
All right, what are we gonna get? It's my new ability.
All right.
I thought he was gonna give me a new ability.
We shall meet again
What the heck?
in the near future.
I got gypped. Igor.
Time to go, inmate.
What the hell?